Cognac, Wellerlane, and we are here at Madame Paulette's, located at 1255 2nd Avenue, for the fall collection of Victor de Souza. And I'm so happy to be talking to this fabulous designer. And you're going to tell us what this inspiration for the fall collection is really all about.
My idea for this collection was kind of getting a little bit of ethnicity from every part of the world. I put it in a very smart way that looked very wearable and very interesting. But for me, lately, the challenge is how to make something that doesn't look like somebody else. Because everybody copy each other and everybody's out there.
I know that's so true. Everybody does copy everybody. I mean, I was at Fashion Week and it was like everyone had the same design, the same color scheme. It was just getting out of hand. But now you're showing this collection and it's not Fashion Week. Did you do that deliberately because you didn't want to show it during Fashion Week?
I bought an apartment.
I can understand that. So tell my audience, how many pieces are in this collection?
25
pieces? You're losing your voice, darling.
I know. I hope I get it back soon, please.
Now, how many pieces are we going to see here tonight?
Tonight here we have 19 mannequins, 19 outfits.
19 outfits,
But the
19 ensembles.
The total collection is 25.
25, how fabulous. Now, tell my audience, why did you decide to have Jean Chevroff host this event tonight at Madame Paulette's? What was it about Madame Paulette that made you do it here?
Well, first, I think Madame Paulette is an institution. So many of my gowns are storage in Madame Paulette. We always have a connection, and we've been planning this for years. One day we should do a cocktail, we should do the windows. We've been planning forever, and happened that this season happened.
This place is just absolutely beautiful. Madame Paulette's has been around for so many years. Do you know a little bit about the history of Madame Paulette?
But they've been going, I think it's 54 or 53 years open.
Really?
Yes. And basically they are specialists in high-end couture pieces. They do tailoring, they storage a lot, and they have they're great. I love John, the owner.
Yes, is he going to be here tonight?
Yes, he's already somewhere there.
Fabulous. Tell my audience where they are located.
What?
Tell my audience where Madame Paulette is located.
It's 1255 2nd Avenue. It's between 64 and 65 and 66.
And tell my audience where we could go to find out more information. What is your website,
The website is victordesouzany.com. And soon, also that's something that we're working with the e-commerce. Soon you will be able to get my headpieces, my ready-to-wear, and also get consultant for couture over the internet too. We open in the store on the internet.
You are the best, Victor.
Thank you. I love this.
And don't go away yet. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews coming up. Keep watching. Peace, champagne, kisses. I'm Cognac, Wellerlane, and we are here at Madame Paulette's, located at 1255 2nd Avenue. And I am here with the owner, and he's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Hi, my name is John Mahdessian. I'm the owner of Madame Paulette.
Tell my audience a little bit about the history of Madame Paulette's.
Madame Paulette is a third-generation, 55-year-old family business. We are true leaders and pioneers in the field of cleaning and restoring all types of couture, designer apparel, museum collectibles, and home interior furnishings.
Now, this establishment's been around for many, many years. Are you is your family the original owners?
Yes. My dad's, the story is, my dad's uncle's wife, her name was Madame Paulette.
She was French.
She was French, she was a couturier.
And a launderer, I would think, because back in the day, they called them launderers.
Exactly. And for her personal needs in the Upper East Side, he said, honey, I'm going to open up a cleaning establishment just so we can take care of your beautiful collection so you don't have to bring it back to Paris. And then my dad opened up the business with his uncle, and then his uncle unfortunately got sick and passed away, and he took over the business for Madame Paulette, and then she eventually went back to Paris, and then that's how it came into the family.
Now, laundering garments goes back to the time of, I would think, Marie Antoinette, right?
Sure, yeah. There was they figured out dry cleaning when there was an accident when like kerosene fell on a dirty piece of silk, and where the kerosene was, the silk got cleaner because basically that removed like the dirt particles and the stain. So that's how they invented the dry cleaning process.
Oh my goodness, how fascinating.
Yeah.
That's really, that's a piece of information that I know my audience is going to love. A little bit of history. Tell my audience, why did you decide to host this party for Victor de Souza?
Is an amazing designer. We love him. We love his collection. We've been maintaining and preserving his collection for many years. And what a better venue to have it here when we have a captive audience of the biggest fashionistas in the world.
Yes, that's true. There's biggest fashionistas of the world. You are so right about that. Tell my audience where we could go to find out more information. What is the website?
www.madamepaulette.com, or you can call toll-free 1-877-COUTURE.
Beautiful. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
And don't go away. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at Madame Paulette's.
And let's keep it spotless now.
Let's keep it spotless. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I am here with this lovely socialite, Miss Joy Marks, and she absolutely adores Victor de Souza. Tell my audience, how many pieces do you have of Victor de Souza in your closet?
I would say for the last 4 years, I'm wearing Victor de Souza almost exclusively.
Wow, that's how much you love
I love him. I love his clothes. His clothing, I would call them my jewels, my gems.
your gems. And of course, tonight she's got very expensive jewelry on. Tell my audience what you're wearing.
I am wearing, of course, Victor de Souza. This is a fox piece I happen to have by Elie Tahari, Louis Vuitton, and Unilever.
I love the ring. Show my audience that ring. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, Joy, tell my audience, this event is very special. Is there anything in this collection that you see yourself wearing?
How about everything?
Everything. I love it.
Everything. He is my designer. He knows exactly what I want, what I need. In fact, as I was getting out of the car, I split the back of my top open. Within seconds, they fixed it for me.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Tell my audience where we could go to find out more information. What is Victor's website?
VictorDeSouza.com.
Beautiful. Thank you. Don't go away yet now. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up. Keep watching. Big champagne kisses.
This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.